Welcome to the SackBaggFamilyPodcast. And I'm going to... Damn. Welcome to the SackBag... Good evening, you guys. And welcome to the SackBaggFamilyPodcast. And this is a PSA for all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You know what's going on. Especially for the mothers that goddamn doing what they supposed to be doing. Thank you. But not for real, y'all. Seriously. Honestly, like... Thank you so much to all the mothers that's actually doing something for their kids and actually being there and being involved and actually gaining a relationship with their kids, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, man, that's actually doing something, man. Clap it up for all the mothers, man. Oh, yeah. Round of applause for y'all, bro. Nah, for real. Because y'all really do it, bro. Y'all really go above and beyond. For real. Y'all really do. So... this is what we talking about today. We talking about the mothers, and we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna drop a couple gems, couple jewels. You know what the fuck going on? I ain't got tea, but first and foremost, man, I want to say it's a hell of a 9 months, man. It's a hell of a 9 months in the experience for the women I know. To actually endure and supersede and you know what I'm saying? It's very profound and spiritual with having kids. You feel me? And to carry a child 9 months, it's like you actually gotta know, bro, I got a life in me. A whole nother being. You feel me? So it's serious. That we take ourselves serious, and especially at that time, mama, when you actually, you know what I'm saying, doing for two, eating for two. You feel what I'm saying? You just supplying for two at that moment, especially when you actually, you know what I'm saying, give birth to the child. Having a relationship with the kids, bro, with your children, is one of the most essential things you can do, for real. Because as a mother, kids need the mother at all times. As vice versa, as it goes the same as what you need your father. You feel what I'm saying? So having a relationship with the kids, bro, is at an all-time high. This is the Say Bad Family Podcast, bro. It's a motivational podcast. It's a motivational platform. You know what I'm saying? And it goes to say, we don't do no bashing. I had to do disclosures. Don't do no bashing. I'm not biased to nothing. So if you get in your feelings about this shit, it's just you. I mean, you need to correct some shit. I mean, you got some work to do. You feel what I'm saying? Only thing you supposed to be doing from this shit is getting inspired. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, for real. That's for shit show. I'm not here to do no dragging in no names, no dragging no people. No, none of that shit. Like, it's just for inspirational purposes only. You feel me? So, treat your kids, bro, with equal respect, equal quality, bro. Spend equal quality time with your kids, bro. Because you know you got kids that feel like they being treated much lesser than other kids. So you got to show your kids the same, you know, stand in your femininity, bro. Ma'am. Nah, bro. Sorry about that. Stand in your femininity is a major essential key to having children and building a bond and building a relationship with children. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the topic I was going to talk about is like, let the kids see their father, bro. Let the kids see their father. I know how hard they can be. I know how frustrating they can be at times. But that's why I say, like, that ties in with the feminine energy that you bring. You feel me? Like, even though y'all ain't on good terms, that don't mean the kids can't see their daddy. That don't mean them kids can't see their father. You feel me? Don't try to replace their father with another guy just because you feel like, so to say, he ain't doing right. You feel me? Let them kids establish a bond, a relationship with their father. They can be the most mature, thoughtful, meaningful, profound, structured. You feel what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from. You picking up what I'm putting down. Structured situation like that you put them kids through, because that's for the best. We know some fathers out here ain't hitting on too much of nothing, and we know some mothers are on the same page. They ain't hitting on too much of shit neither. But it's like to actually have that co-parenting, you know what I'm saying, that male and female energy together as one. That's a great feeling. You feel what I'm saying? It's a great feeling. So parents, mothers, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the mothers, like y'all gotta do better at trying to establish your kids' relationship and bond with their father, bro. Man, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was damn I sleep like I'm talking to me, but no. Hey, yeah, you gotta let them kids establish their relationship with their father. Because if they don't have no father figure, they ain't got no structure in their life and they ain't got no discipline. And that leads down the wrong path. Because you can only discipline them so much. The most discipline comes from the father. That's where that shit come from. It don't come from you. That's what the father there for. You feel me? So yeah. And damn, if he there and trying to do something, because you got some fathers that ain't there. You know what I'm saying? You got some fathers that's not really there for real. They ain't trying to be nowhere near around the kids or you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being realistic. For the fathers that's trying to be there, get them folks they flowers, bro. Ma'am. I don't know why the fuck I keep saying motherfucking bro. Sorry about that, y'all. Get the guys they flowers. Get the fathers they flowers, because that's a big responsibility for men and women to take up. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't take one person to raise a kid. It takes a few people to raise kids. You feel what I'm saying? Because they need to learn from all angles, all aspects of life. You feel me? They just don't need to learn from just mom. They just don't need to learn from just daddy. They need to learn from granddaddy. They need to learn from grandma. They need to learn from uncle. They need to learn from cousins. They need to learn, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they positive role models. You feel me? So yeah. And very, very, very essential, bro. They got to have some type of role models in their life. That way they can be guided the right way. Cause I ain't have mine. I ain't have my father. Raise your own kids. You got some people that got some parents out there that's not responsible. Raise your own fucking kids, bro. Stop taking them over auntie house. Stop taking them over grandma house. Stop taking them over your sister house, your granddaddy house. Stop taking them over your daddy house. Whoever house. 9 times out of 10, them kids need to be with you. They need to be learning from you. The people on the outskirts of the family, they can learn from them also. But you don't want them to pick up too many irresponsible habits. You feel what I'm saying? That you may not want them to pick up. So you might wanna. I'm not saying that y'all folks are responsible, but we know how family be. You feel me? We know how family is. I ain't got to tell you. You know it. So make sure you raise your own kids, because the family members, the grandma gonna tell you need to get your motherfucking kids. Fuck you talking about. Your mama gonna tell you need to get your motherfucking kids. They gonna tell you off top. You know what I'm saying? Grandma and them supposed to be there like a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? They get their grandma and granddaddy. They get their vibe. You know what I'm saying? They bonding time. They only supposed to be around them for a short amount of time, bro. Yeah. Don't go too far with it. Don't overstate it. Don't overdo it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a such thing as overdoing that shit. For real. Don't give up on being a parent at all, cause this shit never stops. Don't give up on being the best version of you, the best version of yourself, because it's all new to us. Having children is new to us. You know what I'm saying? Being able to teach them things that we didn't know and instill stuff into them, it's all new. Being able to teach a mini you is everything is brand new. So you learning from them and they learn from you. Y'all both learning from each other. So it's a brand new learning experience. So don't never give up. Even when they pass 18, you never give up. It gets more even complicated than that when they pass 18. You feel me? Yeah. So make sure y'all don't never give up, man. To all the mothers out there that's goddamn doing it. You feel me? That's goddamn making sure their kids get food on the table, no matter what they doing, no matter how they moving. You feel what I'm saying? Congratulations to y'all. Just keep being a great parent. You know what I'm saying? Keep being involved. Not for real. This is the Mother's Day edition. Not for sure. Most importantly, you spread a rod, you spoil the child. Spread a rod, you spoil the child. It goes in with discipline. You can't spread nothing on kids, on children, because they learn. It's a learning process. You can't let them folks slide every chance they get. They gonna think, oh, we can run over mama. We can do whatever. And then once they get to run over you, they run over everybody else. You let them babysit them. Come on, bro. Then ain't nobody gonna want to keep them, cause they bad as hell. Not for real. Biggest facts. I'm just saying. Some people might laugh at this shit, but this shit dead serious. Like it's the reality of this shit. You feel me? So make sure you don't spread a rod. I ain't saying whoop they motherfucking ass every single time they do something, cause that ain't gonna. Some shit ain't. Some ass whoopings don't be necessary. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta sit down, have a good sit down, have a good talk, get deep. You feel what I'm saying? Break that shit down to the smallest particle, to the smallest molecule, bro. To the smallest molecule, man. Break it down. That way they'll understand, because when we get to breaking shit down half-ass, kids don't be understanding that shit. So they gotta actually experience that shit, actually experience what they going through, what you told them not to do. They're gonna have to experience it, because they don't know you half-ass explained that shit to them. You feel me? You ain't get real. You ain't get in depth with the subject. You ain't get in depth with this shit. It's like telling the motherfucker, don't touch that stove, it's hot. You just told them don't touch the stove, it's hot. They gonna still touch the damn stove, because they don't know what hot mean when they in topless phases, 2, 3, 1. They gonna still touch that shit. You gotta show them. Go over the eye, get you a fire or a lighter or something, like show them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta act that shit out. It hurt. Be aware of it. It hurt. Stay cautious. It hurt. Not for real. It goes in to say, don't just be a friend to your kids. They don't just need a friend. They need an actual parent. So be a parent first. Be a parent first, then a friend. You still gotta be. You still gotta have that balance, because that's how you form a relationship with your kids. You feel me? You be a parent. Put your foot down. You know what I'm saying? And you be a friend also. Let them know, like, you can still come to me and talk to me about certain things, about anything you need to know, any advice you need. Yeah, they gonna need that in their life. But don't be too much of a friend, because they'll start running over your ass. And they can be them two is a thin line between it being a parent and a friend. They get this shit misconstrued, and then they don't wanna do the most. You feel me? So yeah, let them know there's a difference between the two. Nah, for real. Like I was saying on the first part of the episode, just most importantly, just stay in your feminine. You got masculine ways. All men and women got both feminine and masculine ways, but try to make sure you more nurturing, more calm, and more, affectionate. Making sure you just, you there for them in all ways, and you still hold your firmness, but don't be too firm to the point you always at the top of your voice with it. You always yelling. They ain't gonna want to talk to you. They gonna shut down. They gonna shut down on your ass every time. So you gotta know the difference between the two. Real talk, you really gotta know the difference between the two, and how to articulate yourself, because situations can get crazy, and kids tend to not want to talk, and then it be the most serious times that they don't want to do that. So yeah, make sure you stand in your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Now, she showed. I know it's hard to do because we don't have a lot of men around or in that circle or in that structure, in that equation, because without the man there, or without the man actually involved, you feel me? It's like, damn, now I gotta be this raw, macho, you feel what I'm saying? Now I gotta be this person. I gotta be this person for them. I gotta be feminine and super masculine. Nah, you can't do that. Nah, you still can't do it. It's just stay in your position, stay in your element, stay in your place. Know that you are a queen, a woman, a beautiful being. You feel me? And just be the best version of you. Don't try to be no man. You feel me? Now for she show, and to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. You feel me? Because it wouldn't be none of us would be here without y'all. And that's the most profound thing in this element, in this world. You feel me? 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. It makes us ATOM, not ADAM. You know what the fuck going on? Shit show.